You kind of stepped in something. You stepped in an Abyssium Eater. And Kazette, you actually get to react first.
Okay.
That doesn't sound like a good thing.
Sounds like a fancy name for a mimic.
As long as you're not carrying any Abyssium, you're fine.
So how do I react?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought I stepped in something. I was going to need to make a save.
No. That was a joke. It's this.
It's an ooze monster, I think.
Well, okay, so that's a picture of that thing and what it's going to do to. Yes, exactly. That's a picture of that thing and what it's going to do to Stitches.
Stitches, this is what you would have looked like.
It's a rat, so it must try to consume.
This is what you would eventually look like if Chaos had actually pushed you off. I will take out my.
So to be clear, the ooze is the actual blue part of that image, not the rat part.
Right. The Giga Data Rifle. I will shoot. Let's see. Taking out a gun is a swift action or part of a move, right?
It's part of.
Yes, if you have a BAB of greater than a 1 or greater.
Right. So I'm going to move back while taking out my gun. And it's the Giga. I'm so used to Foundry just double clicking on my token to bring up the character sheet, not alt clicking. I know I probably can change it. Not targeted, just shooting. Boom. I missed. That's my turn.
I'm pretty sure 9 misses. Yes, a 9 misses.
It's a 1. It missed, even if a 9 hit. Even if it's a zombie, that would have been.
Kazette, that is your turn, so it is now Stitch's turn.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna
Beep, beep.
pop down here and zap it with a cold ray.
Thank you, Stitches, for running interference between me and it.
No problem.
It's what he does best.
I don't know why Stitch's player didn't play a soldier. Hey, look, your attack actually hit for a damn change.
Or a
No, it
bad
crit. Right? Yeah, it crit.
Cold damage.
So 7.
Or it's 0. Let's see.
Double damage. Awesome.
Ooze immunities. What are those? Universal creature rules. Haha. Oh no. Oozes are immune to the following effects unless the effect specifies that it works against oozes. Critical hits. Paralysis, poison, polymorph, sleep, and stunning. Gaze abilities, illusions. Oh, I shouldn't be reading this to you, but anyway.
I was going to say,
Also,
wait a minute, we didn't ask.
That's right. Also, oozes are unflankable. I'm just giving you a hand since I just stole a crit from you. But you did do 4 damage to it.
Uh-huh.
And it barely seems to have noticed.
At least there's.
See, you would have told me that anyways.
Yeah, they're immune to a bunch of crap, but most importantly is the criticals. You would have gotten some more info. What else do you want to know? Oh, they're also immune to radiation. That's another immunity.
Is it immune to poison or to acid?
I don't think that was in the list.
Okay.
I don't recall that.
I have no idea.
Does it like eating rats?
Yeah, acid is not in the list. Well, obviously with the picture it does. What else would you like to know?
What's it vulnerable to?
It has no specific vulnerability. It's a very basic creature other than its ooze immunities and radiation. Yeah, it's not got a whole lot of special stuff. Do you want to know like specific stats like HP, EAC, KAC, something like that?
HP would be nice.
It has 71 currently.
Ouch.
And I'll give you one more thing.
Oh, I thought you meant it had 7D1, so it had 7.
Oh, actually, no. You only get 2 things. Yeah, no. It has 71. 7-1. That is your information. Stitches. What else did you want to do? You moved. You shot. You're done.
I'm good.
I don't have an EOT button. What the hell? I can't deal with this. Oh, it's its turn. Guess what it's going to do? It's going to try and eat a mousey.
It is go down into the cavern.
It is going to do a bull rush against the mousey. So this is bull rush is against your KAC plus 8. Does 21 beat your KAC plus 8?
No.
Let me verify that because that seems like a dumb first.
He doesn't believe you.
Isn't that what we
AC
have
plus 8 is 25.
CMD for, or is that something?
No, that's CMD. It's combat maneuver defense. I just wanted to make sure bull rush was combat maneuver because I've never used it. I should have asked Joelers because he used it for a while with the stellar rush. So anyway, that is a miss. So it just rushes up to you and doesn't do anything. It was trying to knock you backwards. Almost like it didn't want you to fall down the hole where it can't eat you. Otto probably rolled a 1 on initiative.
Just about.
That is its turn. Chaos. Hey, look, it's right next to you. Isn't that fortunate?
Hey, if I hit it, am I going to take damage? Let's try.
I don't know. We'll find out. Let's all learn together.
That's right. Let's share the knowledge here. Yeah, we'll do acid damage. That sounds good. And I won't use my entropy point because I only have 1. It hasn't attacked me yet.
I never showed you the strange eggs that you found last week.
Why is this not going?
We
Oh, we left
them
the
there,
eggs.
though. Yeah, we left them there.
Oh, you didn't take them?
We thought about taking
taking
them.
them.
We decided
Or
no,
else
let
killing
them have them.
Why is my roll not showing up?
Are you're just rolling from the character sheet?
Yeah.
It's probably roll 20 being stupid.
Okay, well, I'll try again.
I
there
heard
it
it.
goes.
You're telling us that we should have gotten the egg.
22 does indeed hit for 12 damage.
Ding! Ding, 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 ding.
It is not immune to acid. And I need a fortitude save from... No, I'm kidding. That would be your turn. Otto. Oh, did you want to do anything? Move action or anything? Run away so it can op attack?
Can I see what its vulnerabilities are? We didn't check that, did we?
It doesn't really have any.
Oh. What was the other thing that I thought we could check?
You check its KAC or its EAC.
Did you do a life science?
Well, no, I'm thinking of it.
Well, if you have the skill, roll it. That does succeed to tell one thing.
What?
Oh, actually, I need Stitches and Chaos to both give me fortitude saves, and I'll tell you exactly why. Because you just learned why.
There's 17 right there.
It has an irradiation aura. Actually, Otto and Joelers also. Everybody needs to give me fortitude saves.
Oh, I guess I gotta make that too. Because...
Yep. Everybody.
Oh, that's just all right. Why can't there be more deck saves?
Sending your noticing, Chuz.
Kazette, you have been irradiated. Let me figure out what that does.
You feel all warm and tingly inside.
Yep.
There you go.
You have a third arm.
Yay!
You can scratch your back.
I already have
Why do
4.
I hear static?
That's Joelers, right?
That's probably
So, radiation emanation. You are at level 1.
Okay.
of radiation sickness. It's the physical track. And you have to have, make note of this because I'm going to forget. You need to have 3 consecutive saves. Let's see, where's the track? Let me guess, they're not on this page. Maybe they are.
Well, do I get to find out what his EAC and KAC are?
Well, I gave you the irradiation thing. It's a 20-foot aura of radiation.
Oh, okay.
I need to find the physical track. That's not poison. That's something else, right?
I looked up radiation sickness,
Yeah, what was it?
and it's in AON. It's a disease, same DC, physical track, frequency once a day. Symptoms of radiation include blah 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 blah. Can't be cured with routine affliction.
Ah, here we go. Physical disease track. Stage 1 is no ill effects yet.
Okay.
Now I'm curious. Do you start at the healthy means you haven't been affected, right?
Right.
So healthy is everybody, and latent would be you. You are latent radiation sickness. So we need you to do. Oh god, this is going to be a pain in the ass to remember between sessions. You need to get 3 consecutive successes against DC 13 radiation fortitude.
Right. Once a day.
Yeah, so that's the hard part because you don't necessarily rest once per session.
Right.
Yeah.
So you know what? I can make a note on your character sheet and completely forget that I've done it.
Sounds right.
That sounds about right.
Because there's a GM section, but I never mess with other people's sheets. So
Won't it be great when we can just have Foundry track this for us?
I'm sure it can. I don't know how to make it happen yet.
It's a condition you probably
Because
put on
I
yourself.
can track periodic damage. I think if you could just make an extension of that, it would and set the frequency to on rest instead of on turn. I wouldn't think it'd be too out there. Probably already exists in one of the 17 billion add-ons people have made for that platform.
Well, you have to basically.
Yeah.
So if you fail, then you go up a step in the track.
Right.
And if you succeed, then you are just another day at the status quo. Okay, cool. I need to make a link to this. Sorry, I am doing things I have not walked off and forgotten about you.
We understand.
I'm just linking to the compendium page, so it's easy to find. Hey, yeah, that worked. Okay, cool. There, I've inflicted that on one of you. It failed. Oh, Otto, it is your turn.
Right. So was Trick Attack one of the immunities on that thing?
I don't think so.
Go for it.
Yeah, because I know, like, at least in Pathfinder, there were certain things that had immunity to precision damage, and Trick Attack was a type of precision damage. So.
Yeah, no, this is mostly what you would expect from an ooze. Mental stuff, sight things. Critical hits is the weird one. Paralysis and stunning are also weird ones. But yeah, you're fine. They're unflankable.
I mean, how do you stun a ball of jello? So.
Exactly. I mean, if you slap it really hard.
Well, it just makes it jiggle.
Electrocute it.
Anywho, so I'll try to Trick Attack it then. Let's see how that goes.
Are you going to stay in the radiation?
No, I'm going to shuffle 10 feet in a general this way direction if I could find the right tool over here. Whew.
Which puts you
But
just
I assume
outside.
it's going to fail. I don't get my trick attack.
Yeah, you do not get your trick attack.
But it does get a bullet to the face.
You hope.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Are
Well,
you
shit.
are you going to use your life science check?
Problem is, it doesn't have a face.
I mean, well, yeah, but also I rolled a natural 1.
Are you going to do your life science check?
I can't. Sure, why not? Ha! I can't do anything this turn.
That was not great. No. Jolers, you are in radiation.
Uh-oh.
You already rolled the save, so you're good.
Since we're teaching people how to Starfinder, I will perform a new move I learned off in Reddit.
So you're teaching
Of
me
course,
how to
I'm
play
activating
Starfinder.
He's gonna
Yes,
blow up.
sir. I'm gonna go solar. What's this? What's quasar mode? I forget. Whatever. I'm gonna move up here using my move action and use my standard to do the stellar rush, moving up to here, and I will bull rush this person.
You're certainly welcome to try.
Wait, where is that? No.
It's just
damage,
it's
so
just a
that's
normal
fine.
attack, but it's against their KAC plus 8.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
not going to do
man,
it.
What the hell? That sucks.
So you just
Okay,
rushed in and
alright.
slammed into a wall of jello. More,
I
more.
learned something new in Reddit, but I ain't gonna tell until I actually succeed in doing it. So that's my turn. Thank you.
I'm going to surprise the GM if the GM ever lets me hit. Kazet,
We will combat track it and shoot.
you are feeling a little green around the gill.
Oh, Jolers is next to it, right? Or somebody that gives me a +1 to shooting, right?
Yes, because you're next to him. That would be an 18 against EAC. Or wait, you already did the +1?
Yes.
So that will hit
Take him.
for 10.
I'll say bludgeoning, but it also counts as force or something like that. Not it? Yeah, force weapon.
Solid hit. That is your turn?
Yes.
Steeches.
Okay. Guarded step. Over here.
Okay.
And we're feeling lucky.
Or not. You were mistaken.
You got the one hit for the night.
It was just a sneeze coming on. It is going to attack. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, Chaos hit it and Jolers hit it, right? No, Jolers missed. Chaos, you're the target. Until it has a reason to attack somebody else. It's going to double slam on Chaos. This may hurt. 20 and a 26.
Wow.
20 misses.
Yay. 26 will hit for 15.
Yeah.
Do you get +8 though?
Right?
Or is it only the bull rush?
No, it's just the bull rush because it was a combat maneuver. So, yep, bludgeoning for 15, and that is its turn.
So if it was a combat maneuver, it should go against your CMD, right?
Which is your KAC plus 8.
Oh, I guess. Okay. It's just listed on the sheet.
Yeah, it is. And it also doesn't auto-calculate on the NPC sheets, which is fun. Chaos, it is your turn. You can retaliate.
Well, you bet.
Gonna have a slugfest.
Should I do a full attack? I think so.
Also, Stitches, Fortitude save.
Big money.
Stitches, you are irradiated. Chaos, at the end of your turn, you'll have a Fortitude save. Well, that was solid. And,
Ah,
Plus it doesn't take crit.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but still 24 damage.
No, 31.
No, because crits are it's
Because
even
crit
crits.
doesn't count.
Right, 12 plus 19.
No, 12 plus 12.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing.
It's
I like
okay.
your thinking.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's what I always say.
I wasn't looking at it wrong.
I know. If I thought any of you were cheating, you wouldn't be playing. Chaos, that is your turn. It was a solid. Oh, were you gonna move?
No.
Chaos, you are taking your points away from the wrong thing.
No, I took it out of my stamina. I don't know how I
No,
did
your
that.
stamina is the blue bar. You took it from the red bar. Oh,
No, I didn't.
yeah, you did, because you've got
What
8
was I
hit
at
points.
Before. No, because I was at like 30 something before.
Yeah, and you're at
I
8
don't know what
now.
it is.
You were at 32, and now you're at 8. You've applied it to the wrong bar. The blue bar is
No,
the
I
one that
didn't
goes first.
apply. I didn't apply it to the wrong bar. Something happened. I don't know what happened. Anyway, okay, carry on.
So fix your stamina part, so that's right.
I did. I took 15. I was at 55. I'm down at 40.
Oh, I know what happened. I had your hit points, and I inflicted your damage on you.
Hey,
Like I said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. There, that's better. Now it's actually showing that it's injured somewhat.
But it's a lot easier not to kick yourself from your own game.
Jeez Louise. Did I stub my own toe?
Hey, I make the rules. I make the rules. I can do what I want, right? That's how that works, yeah? Otto. Oh,
Yeah, I did
Chaos.
36 damage to this thing. Would you guys like to play or what?
Chaos, you did your fortitude check and you're fine.
I did.
I did 4 damage.
Tried real hard.
I'll
Little
try shooting
baby.
it. That's a nice trick.
I did 10.
Well, try the trick attack again. Hopefully 27 is enough.
That is enough.
Nice. And kablam.
That is not enough.
I'm tired of not hitting things. So
Oh, you
it's
know what?
just-
I didn't give you guys your cards today.
Yeah, we could do our.
I'll use that real quick.
You better hope you roll high.
16 enough? Maybe, hopefully.
No.
Yeah.
Is it 16 or is it 17? Joelers is standing beside it.
Oh, it is 17 if he's standing there.
Because 17 is the magic number.
Yay! And let's see. Can this thing be flat-footed or off target?
It can't
Yes.
be flanked.
Yes, it can. It can't be
It's
flat.
it's a blob. Come on.
If it can be flat-footed, I'll have it be flat-footed then, since I succeeded on both of those rolls.
So you're making it flat-footed?
Yes. For one round.
I don't
Isn't it-
have.
Isn't it flat-footed by definition? It's a blob.
I don't have my. It's no-footed. I don't have my API to do all the reminder stuff.
It's flat
Oh.
pseudopod.
I think the boot should be a good representation of flat-footed, because foot. All
Yeah.
right. So, Joelers. Otto, you don't have to do fortitude save because you're just outside.
Yay.
Alright, see, I will do a full attack. Hopefully I'll hit.
Those would have been
man.
fantastic damage if you'd actually hit.
Oh, use your butterfly in that 14.
I hate myself. Oh yeah, yeah, might as well. Let's try and
I
get
would.
that. Where is my butterfly?
I just took all that time giving them out, and you're just using them up again.
That's right.
Hey, you needed a 3, so yes.
It's almost like we need help.
Guess what?
Where is
It's
Joel?
dead. Where is he? He's right here.
Yay!
That shows nothing.
Well, that's because Roll20's been hit by... Hey! The API worked.
Died twice.
I'm gonna walk up here.
And check the box.
Yeah, check the box.
So the box is hanging pretty precariously. How are you going to get it without falling to your doom?
Very, very carefully. Is it within reach?
You would have to like climb out precariously onto a dangerously unstable ledge.
I'll tie a rope around him just to be sure he doesn't fall.
Thank you. You hold the rope. I will try to get out there with acrobatics, be very balanced and stuff. How's
I
that?
won't be responsible if I push you. But anyway, go ahead.
You find one more of the where'd it go? I really wish that they did like highlighting of certain parts of this and all. Anyway, you find one more of the Aeon stones that let you talk to computers.
I grab that, I put it in. I take out a frag one grenade and drop it into the crevasse, and then I come.
What is your intelligence on Kazat?
Pretty high,
That's like your key attribute, isn't it?
pretty much. That and dex.
You probably would recognize that this is the top side of the radiation area by the drakes.
Okay.
So basically, you did you still want to drop a grenade down there?
No, I guess not. I thought it would be funny.
Do the Aeon stones look like
Oh, you
little
see,
blue cones?
They're
they're sapphires.
Sapphires are blue.
So yes,
yeah, they're little crystals that I think they orbit your head while they're.
Well, each one has a description and tells you what they look like.
he might have
Did you
even
give us
put-
a handout for this one?
I thought I did. I might not have.
You probably put it in the wrong spot.
This is
The
well,
one that we have is Sapphire Cone. Is the
yeah,
one that we have.
cone being
The
the
one that
emphasis.
you talk to.
Thus the triangle on the wall.
Oh, so we already had what we need.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Well,
uh,
that,
well,
we
now-
don't have one for everybody. We only have 3.
yeah.
But
So
do you need,
somebody
but do you need
does
one for
have
everybody? I mean, I would never lead you astray to possibly trigger a trap, but there is at least one other exit from the room that you can access. There was an exit on the west side that you could. The lights were on. You could tell somebody had been there from the
But
main.
nobody was home.
Well, if we do decide to go down that hallway, have 3 people with the stones, and then the 2 people that don't have them kind of be in the middle of the 3 people.
Well, they're
Yeah.
they're range anyway, so it doesn't matter. Huh?
Did the slime like regurgitate anything?
It did not. Let me steal that card because you used it, or just put it on the play surface. Thank you. I gave it to you after you used it. I didn't mean to, because you don't get to stack them. You just get them reset every day.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there was nothing other than the wreckage and the one stone left in the box. You did find the other 2 in the chasm, whatever. So that's probably what fell out of the box. There may be more down there, but you'd have to search in the radiation to find them.
Yeah.
Also,
Maybe it's one
radiation.
person that's immune to that radiation, though, because he's got a big old suit.
He's not immune, though.
What? I thought somebody had armor strong enough to withstand that radiation.
Me.
Oh. Well, yeah, that would be...
Oh, yeah.
If we want to backtrack all the way over there, you could search that area for us.
Where is Stitches?
That is an excellent question.
I don't see you. Oh, he was hiding under Jolers.
I see Jolers now.
I'm just going to copy what I wrote on Cassette on Stitches.
Stitches
I don't go to
power
all
armor
that trouble.
didn't protect them? No, Stitches is power armor. Jolers. Okay.
I think it's based on level. For power armor, I think it's
Yeah,
an
because it
upgrade.
just has the...
Or
sorry,
specific type of
Chaos
powered
has the
armor.
highest level armor right now, so hers actually protects her from it.
What the hell? It copied the wrong damn thing.
And
Or I did. I could be stupid. It would not be at all out of character. Oh, I just didn't scroll far enough down. Yeah, that's what happened. So yes, I am stupid. All right, so now Cassette and Stitches have both been noted as dying.
I'm always dying.
Excellent. All right, what's the plan?
They go down the other hallway you mentioned.
Do we actually have viewers today? Probably not. I did not want to do that. Nope, Tesseract. You don't count. Alrighty. So, I don't see movement.
Because we're at a thing that we can't go by.
Is there a wall there? Damn it.
Yeah.
You keep on locking us in, and then you tell us we can't move.
We're good and we're lining up next to things so you copy and paste us.
There you go. Now you can escape. I was wondering why nobody ran out of the room.
Oh, we don't want to go up. We want to
Because
go
we
where's
can't.
the other exit that you told us.
That was way over here.
Okay, that's what I thought. Over here.
The rest of it is MC Escher land.
Yep.
I'm telling you, that's my next cross stitch.
What the which one? The hand painting the hand or the stairs?
No, it's the castle one with the waterfall that goes around.
Ah, those are fun.
Yeah, that's really cool.
How about another impressionist, the melting clocks guy? What was his name? I can't remember.
I don't
Salvador
remember.
Dali.
Yeah, Dolly.
213,000 stitches, 12 colors in that entire thing.
I saw a real Dali painting, like actual, not painting, drawing. It was on auction on one of the cruises I was on. It was 6 figures.
I'm sorry, but my first thought was we can't keep 218,000 stitches alive.
we can barely keep one alive.
That's how many lives I have.
So you're going through this hallway, huh?
Yeah.
No, we're just standing here waiting for you to decide to let us go.
Okay, stop and let me pretend I pressed the pause button in Foundry and let me read a description. This docking bay is smaller than the one connected to the Primarata and the crashed ship, as it contains only a single hatch. This hinged portal is open, allowing a limited view of the cockpit of the connected starship. Squat canisters covered in a thin layer of frost stand at each end of the docking bay. And you may notice that there are... Oh, that's not how you scroll.
There's people standing there?
There are robot things standing here. I believe you have seen one of these guys before.
He attacked us before.
This guy you have not seen before.
His head is not connected to his body.
T-ball.
You know, it's fun. Apparently, his character sheet is not attached to his token either.
That's always fun.
I mean, it's supposed to be, but roll 20.
Might be time for the little blue crystals.
Oh, I will telepathically tell Jillers, hey, can you talk to these guys?
No. Then I noticed my flying sapphire cone, and I project towards the robots or whatever they are.
Oh, great. I don't know which one I'm... Great. God damn it.
It's telepathic, right?
Well, you are
Telepath.
communicating telepathically, yes. How they respond is up to them.
Limit telepathy that have technological within 100 feet. All right.
There we go.
I will introduce us.
Well, let's do first. I'm getting my lobby squared away a bit better. Oh, there's two recombinators. Okay, so first of all, here's the warden. You recognize them from the fight you've already had.
Mm-hmm.
And here is the recombinator.
So a mobile trash compactor?
Maybe. Who knows?
It's an audio.
Call him that and see what he does.
Call him Wally.
So I need to rename all of these tokens to Wallybot, right?
Yeah.
It's a
They
audio.
are standing by these frost-covered canisters,
Great.
and they look like they're. Yeah, they start at right where you see them. And as they see you, everybody needs to select their tokens, roll for initiative, because they don't seem friendly.
I'm Jillers tried to talk to him.
Well, you could do that on his turn.
I'll go last.
Oh,
Clean
look.
up.
The fucking API has crashed again, just in time for combat where I kind of need it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean, it rolled for me this time. Oh, that's acrobatics. It did not roll.
Ah, I'm going last.
Haha, you are. That's a good thing. That'll save you from dying.
At least the first round.
This is true.
Oh, I think they're going first.
I gotta order things. Gotta do all this bullshit different from what I'm used to, which is slowing me down. It's gonna be even more fun when we're playing on Foundry and I know nothing. I'll know a little bit less than I know now in Roll20.
It will catch it. You'll catch on fairly quick.
I've already been doing pretty decent at doing prep. Gameplay is going to be clunky for a few sessions, I'm sure, but I'm actually going to inflict gameplay on random games long before we're ready to start there. Okay, Recombinator is going to do whatever it does. I've got to see what it does.
It recombinates.
Yes, it does. It definitely does that. Oh, that's fun. So in that image, the thing coming off the end of it is basically duct tape. It's the Starfinder version, which is ion tape, if you've read about that. Ion tape is basically duct tape. You can make things out of it, like ladders and stuff. You give it a little zap of electricity from an activator, and it becomes stiff and solid. So excellent. It is going to select this square right here. No, right here in front of chaos, I believe.
Hey. Rude.
Well, I need to actually measure because I am not a robot. No, it's going to do the original one I said south of chaos. And that means all of you need to give me a fortitude save.
I win.
Oh,
Otto definitely wins.
yeah.
Stitches, got you. Who am I missing? Kazette.
Me, I was.
Trollers kick butt.
But
Fortunately for Otto, it would drag you through a wall, so that's not going to happen. But all of you felt a pull towards that space south of. Actually, it would have been this space here. I just finished reading the description. It would have been the space right in front of chaos. You all felt a pull towards that space. None of you failed, did you? Otto did. So yeah, Otto, you would have been pulled 10 feet forward, but you can't occupy chaos space. We're going to put you down there. And okay, you are entangled. You're tripping over chaos. Chaos is unaffected, but you are entangled for this round by basically you trying to not get tangled up with chaos.
Oh boy.
Wait, no, it says a creature who fails this save and ends its forced movement adjacent to another creature that failed the same save is entangled. But nobody else failed, so you're not entangled.
Yay.
Your friend succeeding saved you. So that was
Yes.
that was a standard action, and it's going to move up and threaten Joler. Otto,
nice.
it helped you move forward.
Yes, it did. So that was the closer one that did all that?
Yeah, that was a little guy.
Okay.
It was the tape dispenser.
Shoot this.
I don't know. Do I feel like my weapons could actually rupture any of those containers?
I mean, you got a gun, don't you?
I do, but depending on the type of container, it may be resistant to small arm fire. You know?
They look like I don't know, like a compressed gas or something container. I mean, it's foreign technology, but you could probably shoot at it.
Well, can't really hurt, except it could.
Famous last words.
So it would really depend, as with most objects, what kind of damage you do to it as to how effective it's going to be. And also, all objects have a hardness, which you have to exceed.
Yeah, I'm not
Go
going to
for
worry
it.
about it. I'll just fire at the robots, because that's easy.
I mean, it's emanating cold.
It is.
Shoot the robot. Which robot are you shooting?
I'm going to shuffle down the general this way direction. You know what? I'll just try to. Do you guys really want me to blow up the canister?
Go
It's
for
up
it.
to you. Go for it.
Okay, I'll shoot the canister.
Which one? That one? Okay.
All right. I'm assuming I can't trick attack the
I was getting ready to
canister.
say, no, you can't trick attack a canister.
It's not paying attention to you.
Well,
A 28 will hit.
hits.
What's 13 minus 5? That's a 8. And that exceeds its hit points. It explodes. Roll 6d6 for me.
Ooh.
6d6. All right. Not bad.
12.
Oh,
And
that's
it looks like it exploded in about a 5-foot radius around itself.
So it got the one thing.
It got 2 of them.
Okay. And the other, and a canister.
Funny enough, the canister is immune to cold damage because it's cold.
It's designed to handle very cold substances. That makes sense.
Yeah, you've exploded a coolant canister.
Right. Well, that's my turn because that was my full round action.
You did 9 points under average for that damage.
Yeah, that was a terrible roll.
Better than nothing.
There you go. There's your explosion.
Boom. Boom. Did the robots take damage?
They looked like they took a little bit of damage.
Okay.
Coolant, your greatest foe. That is auto. Oh, look, one of them gets to do a thing. It's going to do the same thing, but it's going to do it right here so that it gets everybody. So everybody needs to give me another fort save.
Stop it. You jerks.
Otto, you're moving.
I'll just go over here. That's fine.
Oh, Gazette, you're moving too. And I'm just gonna move you adjacent. So you guys are both need to give me another fort save. I need to don't do that yet. 'Cause
Fort save. Man,
I need to see Jolers. You did it. Okay, everybody. So it was just you two. Yeah. Let me see here. I believe it's. Yeah, you don't get to do another fort save. So on your round, you can use a move action to disentangle yourself using either acrobatics or strength. And that one is, which one's turn is it? I can't remember. Yeah, it's this one. Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to move over there to threaten Jolers. And that is its turn. How is the Abyssium Eater still in initiative? Oh, it's now the Warden's turn.
Because you
Yay!
didn't turn it off from the last time.
Well, because I don't have the API and I'm used to hitting clear and having it do things. Yep. I think I can get all of you in a 30-foot cone from, what, here? Yeah, we'll say there.
Oh, yeah.
So, time for saves. You're rolling a reflex save. Aren't you happy?
I am.
Ouch.
Stitches, you take 12.
Did I do that right?
Yeah, you did it right. You just failed at it. Chaos, you take 12. Otto, you suck.
Not pass a saving throw today.
Don't you take half on a failure, though? Or is that, I'm thinking D&D?
No, it's let me check.
I think it's all or nothing in this game.
No,
Yeah.
it's an all or nothing.
Yeah, so Jolers, you took half. Chaos and Stitches, you took full 12. Cassette, you have evasion also, right?
No way.
Oh, then you take 6.
Does entangled prevent movement?
It does.
Yeah, then I don't have evasion.
Oh, bummer. So you take 12.
Yeah.
Plus, it's
That's
plus
lovely. All
reflex
right.
save. And our reflex save was -2 anyway because we're entangled.
Yeah, I mean, I still have a +7 even with the penalty, but
You can move.
Dude,
Auto,
I
you
keep getting single digits on these saves.
Auto,
So
you
bad.
can move. You just moved at half speed, so yes, you could have moved. You just took -2, so you failed, but you still took half, right?
Yeah.
No, I took full damage on the save.
He doesn't take half. He only takes. If he
Oh
saves,
yeah.
I take nothing if I save. If it's normally a save or half, I take no damage on success.
Yeah, I was thinking D&D, the rogue
Yeah,
thing, where you
it's-
take half
Yeah,
regardless.
it's save or suck.
Okay, that was its turn. Kazette, you can do things. There are, not trying to tell you how to play your character, but there's 3 of them right by one of those cold containers.
is it? Are they next to that?
They're within 5.
I take out a Mark III grenade,
You're gonna blow up both of them.
and I'm going to chunk it. I think that's going to be a good spot right there.
Sure.
I think,
You think?
or maybe here, maybe right back here, so it doesn't get us.
What's the
That's a good
radius of
idea.
it?
So on that center container
Yeah.
or what?
Okay. You don't have to roll high for this, so that's good.
Yeah, you're going against a DC of 5.
Yeah, I know that's what I said. I don't have to roll high for this. Okay.
But you basically you need to roll a 7 because you get a -2.
Let's see. Mark III grenade. Not a full attack.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
For
And,
11. Wait, are they immune to piercing? No, they're immune to slashing. So
So
11 minus 5 is 6, which is enough to exceed its hit points. So a boom, except the boom is not working anymore.
66.
it's 2 booms. And those guys take 11 too.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Well, they get to roll a dex save. Or reflex, rather.
Same difference.
I rolled almost as bad as you. If
What is with all the 1s and 2s on these today? Like, come on. Oh, roll for. I mean, you hit both of the containers though, so don't you
yeah,
get
but only
2?
one of them's going to reach far enough to hit them.
That is correct.
Fair enough.
But it was spectacular. The recombinators both failed. I don't know what your DC is, but I'm pretty sure it's above 11.
Should say on the sheet, which means I got to open my sheet again.
Let's see.
And the warden succeeded, so he takes half of. What was your grenade damage? It was 11?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
On
he takes half of
4d6, I did 11. On 6d6, I did 14. Grenade. Oh, I got to spell it right.
So now they need to do reflex saves all over again against the explosion.
You put your
Here.
left foot in, you take your left foot in.
A fail and a success. And a success, okay. So that was 11.
Mark 3 frag grenade. Explode.
Oh
Yay.
no! You
I have
killed.
no idea what the save is because it just says if its explode special property has any special, they are negated with a successful saving throw.
I
What
just
is the
posted it.
saving throw?
It's 10 plus half the grenade's item level plus your dex modifier minus any penalties to attack rolls.
Okay, so it's a grade Mark 3, right? Yeah.
But that doesn't tell us the level.
Right.
It was over 11.
It's a level 8 item. My dex is +4.
Well, at this point, I've already applied the damage. You killed one of the little recombinators, and you damaged the other 2 with the cold explosion and the grenade explosion. So that was good. I'd say that's a well-placed turn. Joler. Oh, were you going to move?
Oh yeah, and now I'm gonna move and I'm gonna try to get out with that acrobatic. Right?
That would have been an action. So at this point, you're just stuck moving half your speed.
Okay. Oh, how do you 5, 10, 15. That's half. Okay.
Excellent. So it is now Joler's turn.
Yeah, your Lashunta companion looks around at the explosions happening and thinks the robots stand down, maybe?
Does that
See it in
thing
the
say, that
spotlight.
thing probably needs you to speak a common language, right?
It
I mean,
says I
what
can telepathically.
Yeah, if telepathy if by default does telepathy require you to share language?
Normally it does. I think the only time it doesn't is when it specifically says you don't have to. So they do not understand you.
All right.
Wait, he has the
Looks
thing that
like it's
lets him understand it.
No, it lets him telepathically communicate with them.
Oh.
They still have to understand
It
any
doesn't
language he
speak
speaks.
languages or anything.
And I will tell you right now, nobody in the party speaks Catholby.
No.
Next time I
Doesn't
go
Nobody in
to
the
Philippines,
party has ever heard of Catholby.
Exactly.
Uh,
All
what?
right.
Well,
In
yeah.
that case, nothing's gonna work. So I will just take a guarded step right in the middle of these two guys
Oh, goody. And explode.
attack
Oh,
the one on my left.
you attack the big one?
Yep. Because that's the one with the deck saves, and I don't like that.
Actually, no, that's the little ones. With the fort saves or the deck save?
Weren't they the
So,
deck saves?
so the warden, the big one, basically shot out a bunch of electricity at all of you. That was the reflex save.
Yeah, I don't like that because that's my weak save. So
Excellent.
I'm gonna hit it.
You're not going to hit it.
Tried to hit it, but failed.
All right. Chaos. Everybody else made explosions. What can you do?
Did you touch someone?
If you moved, if you move further, you'd probably get smacked. You could actually work your way around to flank it without taking a hit.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Yeah, see the yellow arrow?
We're gonna do this.
Yeah, that would have taken all of your movement, but it would have gotten you there. 13 plus 2, 7 plus 2, neither of those is going to hit.
Can I use my... I'll use my butterfly. Why not? Probably regret this, but you know.
That was enough.
I do not regret it.
So the top one, the 13 damage, hit. They're immune to acid. I'm kidding, I think, maybe. Nope, they're not immune to acid. So you have smacked a robot.
Okay, end of turn.
Stitches!
Okay. I'm going to pop over here and do an engineering check to see if I can discern any vulnerabilities.
On which one?
The warden.
You guys fought them before.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
They are vulnerable to Sonic.
The little hedgehog?
If only we had a bard.
Yes, they are vulnerable to hedgehogs.
Okay.
Gotta go fast.
I'm a glutton for punishment, so I'm going to try this again.
18 against EAC, I assume. That will hit for 7. What kind of damage was that?
3 dice 6.
Oh, it's one of each, right?
Yeah.
You'd think they'd be susceptible to electricity, but they are not.
That'll do me for this turn.
Yeah, extra shielding.
It's going to do you this turn. Well, since it's flanking, this is going to attack Jolers. What can it do? Can it scotch tape Jolers to the ground? No, that's what the aggregation thing is. It's going to slam you twice for 2 criticals. Just 1. Wow. Jollers, you take 15. As a little robot taps you on the shoulder really hard. And Otto.
All right. I am going to. Why did it shrink my character sheet to the size of a business card? I don't know what it's doing. All right.
Oh, I hate when it does that.
Just randomly, yeah. Move action to disentangle, right?
Yes. And that's either acrobatics or strength.
I hope that's enough.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Okay, well, I'll disentangle and I'll take a pot shot at the little tape monster that keeps trying to move me everywhere.
The tape monster. The tape dispenser monster, okay.
Yeah. All right, let me find my rifle again. Here we go.
I'm sorry, but if you can't find your rifle, you're doing something wrong. And the drill sergeant would love to find that misplaced rifle. Let me just tell you.
I'm assuming a 14 misses, though.
That is a... is that against EAC?
No.
Then yes, it misses. Wait, no, you're next to Jollers. That hits because it's a 15.
Ooh, right. I always forget that he has that assisted shot thing.
You know, they say it takes a village to remember all of Jollers' bullshit.
I mean, that's just like a Pathfinder 1 and Starfinder. There's just so many random modifiers.
Yes, there's definitely that. Though Foundry, you click the buttons and it actually automatically applies a lot of stuff, which is cool.
Yeah, as long as you remember to target things in Foundry, it'll do that.
Yeah, I always forget that as a player. I'm like, why is it not doing things?
It took me a while, but I'm finally used to targeting.
I haven't figured out how to make it auto apply the damage yet, because that's a
they used to have a module
on
that
purpose
did
just
that,
because
but
of
they
criticals
stopped.
and stuff.
well, there's a module, and I don't know if it's how to do it or if I've got the wrong one or I don't have it or what.
They used to have a module that did that, but they stopped because of special things that you have to modify the damage for that sometimes it doesn't take for.
That makes
You
sense,
get a
yeah.
crit, you roll the wrong one, so you just do the damage and then you click the button and it applies.
Well, one I was playing with earlier today that I could not figure out yet is automatic animations. So, like, you shoot a laser rifle and it shoots a laser beam. But I'm not too worried about getting that working, but it was a cool thought. Anyway, that was Otto.
So how did Otto get out of the entangle and shoot?
Because it's a move action to disentangle yourself.
You told me it was an action.
No, I didn't. I said you could still move, just at half speed. So you're still entangled, but you moved half speed.
I wanted to get out with acrobatics on my move action, is what I wanted to do.
Oh, well, you could do it this round. I mean, it didn't change anything, did it?
Well, I won't be able to combat track this turn.
But you got to move last turn.
But I didn't get out of the entangle.
And you don't have to disentangle. You could just use your move action to combat track. As long as I don't decide to run through all of these op attacks to come after you, you should be okay.
Yeah, but that was yeah. Anyway.
It is the warden's turn. Are you guys in a nice formation for it? Not really. How many times can I do that?
Once.
452.
Electro discharge as a standard action. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, it recharges. It's got a recharge, which I don't have an API to remind me. I remember what it was. I don't know how many rounds it's been. I think it's been 2 rounds, so it can't do it yet.
It's just been. I've shot once.
But you know what it can do?
No,
It
I've
can
only done
teleport.
one thing. This is only its second action.
Yeah, exactly. It's round 2. It can teleport, but it kind of likes flanking Jollers because it doesn't realize Jollers is a goddamn tank. So you know what? It's going to do a pincer maneuver or probably just a
You know,
pincer. It's a
You know,
pincer.
those actually looks like a tank.
It's a
radar?
pincer attack, but I like calling it the pincer maneuver. The 23 is not going to hit, is it? Does the 23 hit? Oh, good. So 26 damage.
Ooh.
Solar, VAC 20, 14, 23, 15. So the 23 does it. Okay.
Yeah, because that was actually a 31 and a 25.
Shh.
Because flanking.
Catch the paint on your new armor.
That is its turn. Because that.
I will combat track the little guy over there and shoot him.
See, there's something to be said about taking out the little crap first because it removes flanking sometimes.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, and they seem to die pretty quickly because of the
Yes.
not a full attack and combat track. Yes. +1 -2 is a -1, so I do have the modifiers added.
That'll hit.
Take 7.
4. Enough to murder it.
Yay! I'm done.
Jollers. You're not flanked anymore.
But he is flanking.
All right.
But you are flanking, yes.
I'm flanking it. So,
Oh, look at that. It's dead.
there you go. Some revenge.
He's like, hit me, you bastards. But that's not the one that hit you. I think you owe it an apology.
I think you should just kill it.
I was hoping
He
for
did.
this one, but I did get hit twice by this one.
I'm beginning to think that melee may be the way to go in this game.
Oh, if you're going to keep rolling crits with solar weapon with all kind of bullshit on it. All right, so we are out of combat.
We can go check out the ship now.
Yeah, we'll pick out the ship. We probably, just blew up all its fuel in those cold storage things. Oh, there's 2 more down here, so we're good.
Just in
I'm
case we
going
need
to
some more coolant
disentangle
on the
myself.
Primarata. So, you said there was another ship docked here, right?
This is it, right?
Is where the smaller shuttle is docked, I guess?
There is.
Find out in a minute.
Is anybody wanting to take their 10-minute rest? Because that's a thing you can do, you know.
Yes, yes, yes.
I mean, Joel just got punched pretty hard, so.
Yeah.
Or,
I will
or,
take a 10-minute rest.
or pinched, as it were. But yeah.
Want to take a real 5-minute rest so we can get beverages and stuff?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Hey, I got to ban a bot. It's the first time in weeks.
Nice.
We're so interesting that today, I guess.
I don't
He
know.
wasn't even really on last week.
Dude, I don't know what is causing these. Like, at least it hasn't B-sodded since I reinstalled Windows, but like, Baldur's Gate 3 is still crashing after like 5 minutes.
Oh, I
I-
can't
I
help
have-
that.
uh,
I'll be back
Baldur's
in
not
Gate
know what
3
to
has
do
a lot of
here.
stuff. Turn off the cloud save,
Really?
both in Steam and in the game.
Oh.
Also, you may want to try tweaking your video things, but there's apparently a bug with the cloud save that
Steam Cloud off.
and there's
Okay.
also
An in-game menu
in-game,
option. Okay.
yeah,
let me
in-game
check
options
that.
somewhere, like share saves or something like that. Oh, my wife sent me something to eat. Very nice. So hold on.
Because I would really like to play this game, but I've spent the last 8 hours trying to play this game 2 minutes at a time, and it doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
I've replayed the same 2 minutes of this game like 12 times.
I had a lot of crashes
bad.
with DirectX I went over the other one and it hasn't crashed as much, but it still has crashed a couple times. And then I turned off that save thing, and it seems to be more stable. But we'll
Auto
see.
save, yes. Cross save, is that what you want to turn
Yeah,
off or
cross
what?
save. Yeah, cross save.
Okay.
I mean, that was a mistake. Just splash hot gravy all over the place. I mean, you really don't need that unless you're playing it on 2 different devices.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
You know, apparently, if you have Game Pass, you can get it on Xbox, so you could do it on Xbox and your PC and just keep the same saves. But I don't think it's probably worth it to do that. Or PlayStation 5 when PlayStation 5 comes
Yeah,
out.
I
Big
do
game.
have a PS5. I bought a PS5 just for Final Fantasy 16, which take that for what you will. I did. I have gotten other stuff since then, but like still,
Well, that
that was the main thing I bought it for.
I was a road technician. I had an area to cover, and I did tech um worked on installing stuff in different cities and stuff. So I was on the road when the DVD for Lord of the Rings came out, or maybe it was the extended edition. So I went to Walmart and bought a Xbox 360 so I could watch the DVD to Lord of the Rings in my hotel room. I didn't even buy the 360 to get a particular game. I got it so I could watch Lord of the Rings.
Well, the first print for the Dice Tower, Raffle Dice Tower, just finished, and it's beautiful. I may not want to give it away.
You already have that nice looking black one. Keep one, not both.
Well, I'm getting ready to post a picture of it on my channel. I may want to keep this one. I have now uploaded the picture, and I think that rainbow filament is a good choice. It's going to be really cool.
Sounds like it will be. Interesting. Yeah, it does look pretty nice.
So it'll be that, but 6 levels like the other tower, and I'm basically doing them in order from the ground up, so the pattern will repeat.
I'm
Uh-oh,
gonna
who
start
left?
printing a dice tower once my friend gets a 3D printer.
Oh, did you look and see if the Anycubic was available in your area?
The one that I saw that was readily available are the Saturns. There's some Anycubics, but they don't have the full range of the products.
The Saturn, that's Elegoo, isn't it?
Yeah, LLU.
Yeah, I've seen advertisements for those. I think they're another entry level cheapo. I found a couple
Yeah.
of Facebook groups for noobs to 3D printing, and the Anycubics get beat up a little bit. Apparently, they have QC problems. I haven't had any problem with mine, um, but people say that if yours doesn't have the QC problems, then there's nothing wrong with them for a newbie printer. What's the one that's popular that they were talking about? I can't think of the name now. It's one that I see mentioned all the time though.
Yeah. We're heading to the vendors for that later this afternoon, my time. So yeah, hopefully we
Do
get
you
some
have
good info from
like a
them.
Micro Center or I think even Staples, any of those box stores?
There is, but I don't think they have 3D printers.
I know some
They're
of them do
really
here.
basic.
I just hate buying from those places because everything's always marked up from what I can get it for on Amazon. I know your situation is different because Amazon's probably not as cheap over there. If it is over there, I don't know how far.
But everything is much more expensive because
Yeah.
of shipping reasons.
Yeah, and but aren't you closer to China?
I think it all goes to the US first and then it goes to us.
Probably. Which of course makes no sense.
I
But
might actually have a look at what's the online shop in China? I should look at that. Try buying from there. What's their Amazon? Ah,
I think
fuck.
it's called Alibaba.
Alibaba, I only know of them from
Yeah.
I only know of them from like cheap electronics, like electronic components. I don't know. I think they're like an Amazon. I don't know.
Yeah, they're the big Amazon over there.
At least the shipping and the prices might be a bit closer.
You just have to. I don't know, but I would be concerned about quality. But this Anycubic is Chinese. I mean, it literally came from the shipyards in New Jersey. I followed the tracking, and it shipped from where they drop it off at New Jersey at the container yard, and they literally mail it from there to the buyer. Um, who is not back? Stitches is here. Chaos is here. I don't hear Kazette. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
You know, I have a Bluetooth headset, so I always have it on. I just may be muted.
That happens. Actually, I believe you can salvage some tape from Let me look.
Do their bodies act like a dispenser?
It just says that they fight until they're destroyed. I don't think you actually can recover it. It must be a chemical that they mix together to make it, and you don't know the right way to do it. That's my story.
I call BS.
Yes, but that's what all of this is. It's my job to BS. Any tape it hasn't used that day can be recovered from its body when it's destroyed. So there are two recombinators. So you have recovered, if you should choose to, 100 feet of ion tape.
We should
What
tape
is-
stitches up.
What is ion?
It is in Armory on page 105, or on Aeon SRD on page ion tape. It's a pretty cool item is what it is, but you need a zip stick to activate it. Okay, I'll read it to you. Ion tape is a ribbon of material tightly wound around a spindle, like tape. A roll of ion tape fits in the palm of a human hand and comes in a wide range of colors.
Yeah, I don't know what keeps closing Discord.
Oh, I thought somebody was just randomly invading the channel, as sometimes happens.
That's my computer actively messing with me. 'Cause
Ace.
I don't know why.
A single roll contains 50 feet of tape. A single strip of tape is easy to cut through or tear. It has a weak adhesive that keeps the tape in place when wrapped around an object. When ion tape is exposed to an electrical charge of any power, including a jolt from a zip stick, the tape bonds into a single mass of plastic-like material, gaining hardness 8 and 15 hit points. When used to bind a creature, a few strips of activated ion tape require a successful DC 28 strength check to break. A second jolt from an electrical source causes the tape to revert to its weaker ribbon state, at which point it can be torn easily. A strip of ion tape can hold about 5 pounds of weight normally, but when activated via a jolt, a single hardened strip can support up to 300 pounds, or 1/2 of a joler's. The uses for ion tape are many. It can be used to construct basic objects such as a ladder, patch holes, bind prisoners, and so on.
George, he's calling you fat.
No, I'm calling him heavily armored. Emphasis on heavily.
So it's
I'm
an
calling myself Big Bone.
And your bones are on the outside, making it an exoskeleton.
It's upgraded duct tape.
It is fantastic duct tape. Yes, that takes basically takes a taser or electrical shock of some sort to activate. Hey, you know what that means? Doesn't Stitches have some electrical zappy spell?
Yes.
There you got it. You have an activator, Stitches.
Actually, I can use my energy ray cantrip as an electricity thing.
Exactly. So that has uses, because you could like make a bridge out of it, and then when the bad guys are crossing the bridge, you zap it again to make it weak, and Anywho,
I think we should armor our ship with it.
So you have 100 feet of that from the two robots.
It's only 100 feet. I mean, come on.
It's a big ship too. Yeah. All right. So what's the plan?
We have a plan.
No, usually not.
What's a plan? That sounds boring.
Well, what are we supposed to be doing?
Oh,
We got,
exploring.
there's nothing from the warden.
Oh yeah,
and
there's
no-
the ship, the little shuttle-looking thing, right?
Yep. This science shuttle is small but elegantly outfitted with sleek lines and several compartments, subtly designed for efficient use of space. Some components have been removed from the cockpit, but a few blinking lights indicate the ship still has power. From the crew compartment in the rear comes the faint smell of rot.
Lovely.
Do I recognize what type of ship this
Uh,
is?
It looks like a shuttlecraft of some sort. You did culture, sure. You can find a nameplate just inside the door that identifies it as the what the hell is it called? The
It's called what the hell's it called?
yes, that's the name of it now.
Okay.
The cosine function.
Ah.
oh,
Hey, wasn't that
it's
note we
someone
found in the
speaking
other
to us.
room from somebody on this ship?
Uh-huh.
Yes, it was something of that.
I will
Hmm.
try and speak to the ship. Hello.
It does not have an AI, unfortunately. Are you staying at the end of the airlock? This ship does seem sort of functional, just like it's missing a few pieces.
Well, I mean, might as well sift through the log to see what happened.
I investigate the rot.
So where are you? Okay, so everybody stop moving. Where is Stitches?
He still hasn't come into the room.
He said he's investigating the rot from way back there.
Well, I got to get there.
It is a long hallway.
Yeah, because everybody else was moving, and you're just, I'm investigating the rot. So I'm just waiting until, where would you have been when Joler stepped forward? Not that anything possibly could be about to happen. All right, so in that case, everybody freeze, select your tokens, roll for initiative.
But if we don't want,
Then I could just kill you. Yeah, I could just kill you. That's okay.
initiative.
I'm still gonna go last.
You've said
The
that every
hell?
time today.
You're not going last, you're going strategically.
Sure.
Okay, seriously, I set this goddamn lobby up properly. All of the NPCs are disconnected from their tokens. I've made enough lobbies that I don't make this mistake more than once, and every token so far has been disconnected.
That sounds like Roll20 did something. But don't you always have problems in this lobby with disconnected tokens?
Yeah, and I'm telling you, when I make the games, I check this stuff because I used to forget it a lot.
Right.
And all of a sudden, it's happening again. Again, glad I'm not going to be on Roll20 much longer. They're making the move easy. Even though I have hundreds of dollars in D&D content, I don't play D&D, so you know what? See ya. I still have to keep active on it for the Shadowrun stuff because I can make some money there.
Oh yeah. Just set up to go back to a free account.
Well,
Do I
I
have a-
and I have to have a pro account to do the compendiums.
but
All right, let's try
I'm
this.
paid up, so I have a pro account until May of next year anyway.
Well, mine just came up on just after my birthday last month, and I thought seriously hard about not doing it, but I did have a little bit of Patreon money from the sheet work, and basically I used that so that I can continue doing sheet work. So that's what the Patreon's there for. So yay. And of course, everything's rolling to GM because why wouldn't it?
Because Roll20 thinks you want that.
Even though part of my process is create sheet, make it an NPC sheet, make it a public sheet, then go to the actual stat part of the sheet.
Yep.
I have a process. There's a reason I have a process, because if I don't follow the process, I forget things. I don't not follow the process. We need to sort this descending. Auto. Let me tell you what happened. As Jolers moves towards the back, he probably would have seen this one and this one. There were cots with what looked like bodies covered by sheets on them. As you passed by, they started moving.
Psych.
They maybe not have been as dead as they appeared. So Otto, you don't see anything, but I'm sure you would be aware from Joler's exclamation of surprise.
Yeah, can I look through the ship's log and see if I can figure out what happened to them?
Yes, but that would take a while, like longer than combat while.
Oh, okay, I'll. Never mind then. Out of the way.
What you could have told quickly before this happened was all of its engines, sensors, communicators were powered down and could not be restarted. Some of the critical components were missing.
Oh, that's always fun. All right, well, can I just delay my turn until I see something worth shooting?
Sure, you can combat chatter a few seconds worth of talk if you want to ask Jolers what he sees.
I'm gonna, of course, scream when I see, we've got movement.
All right.
But yeah, I wouldn't have.
So you're going to hold
seen
your
what-
action auto.
Yeah, I'll just swing around and wait for something that looks threatening.
Excellent.
Because I don't see anything yet.
Drift Dead. It climbs off of the table. I'm going to say standing up is a move action, which it is. And I need. What is the radius on that? I need everybody to give me a will save because I know you're all good at those.
Me too. I'm out in the hall.
Yep. It's a 30-foot radius. Pretty sure even Kazette's in that. Let's find out. Yep, even Kazette's in that.
So it goes through walls. Huh?
Yes. It's an emanation.
Well,
Oh dear.
Will save.
I will not.
You will not chaos and Kazette. It's the K's. The K's are confused
Well, that's nothing new.
for 2 rounds.
Jeez. Well, it's a good thing I go last, because, I mean, I'm not doing anything anyway.
Oh, I am so sad that I don't have all of my API stuff working.
looks like your turn order thing started to work.
How do you figure?
It has a minus 100 in it.
No, that's I think that's normal. Let's find out. Nope, it doesn't work. So I have so many token markers that I don't know exactly what they all are. I have to hover over them. Fortunately, they show up in alphabetical order.
My word, you do have a lot of them.
I paid
You
money.
know, you can delete that.
I paid money for them. I paid like $5 or $6, but they're really nice. They look better when they're bigger, and they used to show up bigger, but Roll20 changed something ages ago. So who was the other one that's confused? Cassette.
Me.
If our name starts with a K, we're confused.
Are you confused with a hard K? Excellent. That was its turn. Because it's going to use its movement to move over here and move forward and move up to there. And it used a move to get up, so it used its standard action to move again. This one is going to move to get up, and it's right there by Joler, so it's going to attack you. Joler's gonna catch a claw. Claw to the face. Not very successful. Joler's, you may react how you choose.
All right. Since
Oh,
I think
let me
there's
give you.
probably one more in the pot.
That's what they
Alright.
look like. They look like astronaut or like scientist people that have died.
Otto, did you want
May
to come back in?
I? Oops. Was that?
Otto had delayed until he found something out.
That is true. You could have reacted.
Oh, yeah.
1 second.
You could have shot at the
the
one.
C1, I'll go ahead and.
Yep, you can
slide
unload
that
on it.
Where
Of course, the tokens don't have their KAC and their EAC because that would be how I set it up, and why would I want that?
He's a
I
little
see.
angry tonight.
Do I get my full turn or just a reaction?
Just one attack because that's all you can really do is hold. Or yeah, you're holding your attack.
All right, not a problem. Ding.
I like how I just typed KAC in the attribute bar and it gave me intelligence modifier. What part of
Engine.
what part of KAC matches int?
The part that's not there.
And of course, now I have a pop-up that's stuck on the fucking screen. God, I'm so tired of Roll20. Do you ever have that happen where you hover over it and the pop-up happens and then it never goes away?
They used to, no, I don't remember that happening recently.
All right, you rolled a 24. That will hit for 8. What kind of damage are you doing? Piercing? Are they immune to that? Resistant? Anything? Nope. So they take 8. And now they have a new friend. Okay, Joelers. I just realized Joelers was not selected by the claw. Sorry, go ahead.
Uh-huh. Seems like there's gonna be a few of them on my ass, so
Unless you
I
move.
shall again do something. No, it's fine. I will just take fight defensively, so I'll do a full attack on the one beside me, but it's at another -4 penalty.
So you're -8 each attack?
Of course, yeah, I'm relying on the nat 20s to hit.
Oh, or just or
Which is
you're basically just rolling the dice and praying something happens while defending yourself. He's swinging his weapon wildly.
I will get 2 AC plus 2 AC until the start of my next turn.
Excellent. You'll have to remind me. So a -2 and a 5 do not hit. So close.
Regardless, it wouldn't have hit. Yeah, so I'll end my turn there with a -2 to armor class.
Stitches, you have a stinky thing in your face.
Okay. I'll get out my handy dandy sword
As a move action?
or swift action or whatever. And attacking it.
That's not going to be effective. Would have done nice damage, but woulda, coulda, shoulda.
The only thing that's working is my cantrips.
Usually they're the thing that doesn't work, so it's opposite day.
That's it.
Excellent. Kazette, I need you to roll D100.
Hey, I can act normally. I will combat track this guy and shoot him.
Why the hell is confusion not showing up? What the actual fuck? Now rolls. Oh, Roll20's now telling me I don't have access to my fucking compendium.
Oh.
This is not cool. Anyway, do you have the table in front of you or something?
Yeah, I have it on AON. That's why I use
Okay.
AON.
Yeah, but I'm trying not to have 5 windows open. Also, when I open AON, the stream gets it too. I have it open on another tab for when I really need it.
What you need 200.
I am so over Roll20 right now. All that money I put out for compendiums so that I had access in-game to shit, and now that doesn't work either. So I'm paying for APIs, I paid for compendiums, and none of it works. That's fantastic. Doing great, Roll20. So you get to act normally.
Yeah, there's a 13 hit
Against EAC?
against the EAC.
It does.
It takes 6 damage. Force bludgeoning. Which is weird that it's bludgeoning and force damage. Or piercing and
All the damages.
yeah, it's one of the physical ones plus its force. So the only one I can see there next to Stitches.
All right, so is that your turn?
Yeah.
You can change your confusion down to 1.
Oh,
You should be able to update it. Just hover over it, press 1. Drift Dead stands up and attacks Jolers. Flanking, though. The Claw. 14, obviously going to Instagib. You are good Jolers. That is its turn. Chaos. Need a D100 from you. $15 on
you
it.
get to act normally.
You get to act normally.
Yay!
Come fight things.
So what would you like to do? It is your turn.
Well, I want to go hit something. I can move here, right beside Stitches,
Yeah, that's a
and
space.
whack that one. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. We'll just do bludgeoning this time.
You can't full attack, but a 20 will hit.
Darn. Okay, sorry.
It would have been a 24. For just enough damage to kill it.
My
You're
hero.
By the way, I think, if I'm not mistaken, everybody is now immune to these guys. Oh, no. You're just immune to the first one. So everybody that's not confused, I need another will save. Cass, you were confused.
I'm so confused.
So Jolers, Otto, Stitches, you're all good. And now it is the next one's turn. Now I need another will save from the three of you again. Oh, goody. Otto and Chaos. Chaos, you're already confused. Otto, who is... Oh, Jolers. Otto, you are confused.
Am I though?
You are, for 2 rounds. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, everybody has either failed or passed from each one of them, so we're done with that nonsense. Jolers, you're going to get attacked one more time. It's the law. What is the?
Can we hold you to that? It's only one more time. Not
27 for 10. You do have +2 to your KAC, but I still don't think that's enough. Is it?
Yep.
Nope.
Excellent. That is its turn. Otto, you get to roll D100.
Okay.
Roll under 25. That's not under 25. What's a 36?
You stand there and battle.
Yep. So Otto is going to start monologuing about something he knows nothing about. Wait, you're an operative. You know something about everything, don't you?
Pretty much.
So here's my Otto impression.
You got some drool there. You might want to.
And dead drift dead don't get to do things. Dead drift dead. Ah, I made a funny. Now it's this one's turn, and it's going to surprise attack Jolers with advantage. Not advantage. Flanking. Full attack. Jolers is about to die. Damn it! 22. 22 against your KAC +2.
Not even close.
Bring it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit, right?
I'm at
Correct.
25 now.
That's what I thought. I thought you were way up there. All right,
Yeah,
Jolers, you are the right person to be stuck between 3 drift dead. And one more round, you can explode all over them. Wait, that I didn't mean that to sound dirty.
So that's the plan. I'm gonna blow
We're just
myself
gonna wait
up
for
all over
Jolers to
them.
explode
I'm
before
not
we
gonna-
do
I'm
anything
gonna
else.
export-
I mean, as long as he's communicated that intent, we're just gonna
Let me
wait
have
for him to
this.
explode.
Jolers is just getting himself worked up to explode. All right, so
Let me have this.
Oh, this is a
Let
totally
me have this.
family-friendly game, don't you know?
it is. Are you going? That's a Solarium thing. They get themselves worked up, they explode. It's like a temper tantrum. Are you going to do the same thing? Defensively, full attack?
I'm not gonna fight defensively. I'm gonna focus on this one with a full attack. First on this one, then if I kill it, hopefully I do. I'm gonna hit that other one.
So you're what,
this
going
is
after the
not
one behind
a
you first?
Yeah,
Okay.
the one that's causing the flank. Yeah. Where is that? Photon attuned, full attack. Yes.
Well,
Hopefully one dice.
I think both of those will hit. Your EAC always, right? No, your case.
Oh no, this is KAC.
Doesn't matter. That hits KC too. So 41. Unfortunately, a 21 didn't quite kill it. It had 22, so it wasted your second hit, unfortunately, but you did kill it.
All right. And I'll end my turn there.
Excellent. Stitches.
Okay.
You can't see any targets. It's obviously safe now, right?
Here.
Still can't see any targets.
Don't do it, Stitches. Don't do it. I'm gonna explode.
In that case, I'm going to go over here and hide behind the wall.
Good choice.
That's it.
Gazette, I need your D100.
I slapped Gazette in the face to get him to snap out of it.
I step out of it because I hit my turn and I know what.
But it felt
You're
good
welcome.
slapping him. Chaos. I need your D100, Chaos. Roll that lovely D100. I think that's babble and incoherently. Yes.
Otto, you started a trend.
I'm just curious. Do Sheeran babble incoherently out loud or mentally?
Probably a
don't
lot
want
of clicking.
You don't want us to do it mentally, right? 'Cause
Yeah, it's probably the clicking. You probably sound like a irritated ant. All right,
Okay.
so unfortunately that's how confusion works. But you're done after this round.
Well, I failed twice, right?
No, you failed to save, and then you the first round you were able to act normally. That's why you're able to come up and smack that thing. And this round you babbled incoherently. It could be worse. The other options are deal 1d8 damage plus your strength modifier to yourself, or attack the nearest creature. And in this case, that would be one of your friends. So babbling incoherently isn't so bad. It is now Driftdead's turn. Yes, it's going to attack Jolers. Unfortunately, not flanking. I mean, fortunately, not flanking. $20 and a 21. Both do not hit. Bummer. It is Otto's turn. Otto, need you to roll your confusion check.
Alrighty then. Oh, I get to do something fun, don't I?
You strike 1d8 plus strength mod. You basically butt strike yourself in the face with your rifle.
Aw.
What's your strength mod? 0?
0.
So you take
That's
six.
nice.
You take 6 bludgeoning damage to a random part of your body as you strike yourself.
And
I
you
did,
should no longer be
consider,
confused.
I did consider taking a penalty to strength, but then I would have been over encumbered, so I didn't. Yeah.
It's like the old. It's like the old stop hitting yourself game, except nobody's helping you hit yourself.
I tried to fire my rifle, but didn't brace it against my shoulder, so the scope gave me a black eye.
You scoped yourself, yeah. Fun story. When I was in the army, I'm left-handed but right-eyed, so I was looking down the iron sights of the M16 in a really weird way, and I wear glasses, really thick glasses. I didn't realize it, but it wasn't scoping me because there weren't scopes on the rifles, but it was hitting my glasses into my eyebrow repeatedly. And at the end of the day, the drill sergeant was like, "What did you do to yourself?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I was bleeding.
Oh, there you go.
Because my glasses lens had actually chewed through my eyebrow. I've got a scar from it. And then we realized that I was... What's that?
Did you get a purple heart?
No, that wasn't a combat thing. You don't get a purple heart for being stupid or just broken, because obviously if you're left-handed and right-eyed, you're messed up. All right, so that is now...
Otto should be not confused anymore because he's rolled twice.
No, this was his first roll.
That was my second roll.
He babbled. He babbled first.
Yeah, but he got reconfused.
No, this is his first roll.
No, he babbled first. He babbled last round.
I was the first person that had a negative effect from.
Oh, I thought that was Cazette. So Cazette, did you only do it once?
No, I got to act normally, and then I babbled. Chaos got to act normally, and then babbled. And then Otto babbled and then hit himself.
Yeah, first roll.
Oh, yeah, you hit yourself. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. So next round you'll be fine. It is Driftdead's turn because I haven't attacked Jolers. Have I? Yes, I have. I missed Jolers. Otto went. Okay, yeah. Missed Jolers. Otto went. I get to miss Jolers again. I mean, hit Jolers again with 2 crits. Guaranteed. Where's that cheat button? That's not 2 crits. I ordered 2 crits, damn it. That's another strike against Roll20.
Jolers. That one against them.
No, I can't, because they actually had some sort of cheat roll. I never could figure it out. Never really tried because I don't fudge dice.
Sally had that problem.
All right, so time to explode.
What was the 20 for?
So that's a DC. No, I was showing you the cheat roll.
Oh yeah, but that doesn't work because that doesn't make it a die that I can click and drag out onto the table like this.
Yeah, so I'm gonna explode. That's a DC 17 dex save for half of 5d6.
Well, roll your 5d6.
I'll roll now.
Is it 10-foot range or what?
It's 10 foot.
Yeah, you guys are all out of the range. One of them failed. The top one failed. The bottom one did not. So 11 and 5.
Wow. The luck with the D6 still holds.
Well, one good roll, and then the rest of them are bad.
The rest of them nullified the good one. All right. Any other actions? That it?
I'm gonna take a guarded step back, so at least they have. Oops, I went too far. So at least.
So they can't full attack. That's smart. I may or may not have done similar things. Stitches.
Well, since he just exploded, Can I attack this guy with my sword?
Sure.
Hey, Stitches, do you still have that holy pistol, the shock pistol thing I gave you?
I think I
Probably in his cheek pouch.
the
Let me
static
check.
Medic
Uh,
Mystic
The
is
holy
running
static
in
pistol
Oh
sword
boy.
+3 to hit.
that we got in like the second session.
I knew there was a reason this fight was going too easy.
Why?
Spatial incorporeality.
Oh, that's all right.
So
yeah, but
they should not have died this fast, but they're about to die a lot faster. Are you sure you want to rush up? Or about to die a lot slower. Are you sure you want to rush up their Stitches?
yeah, I can use my sword because it's got the a mod on it.
Actually, we're in the drift.
Yeah.
If returned to the drift, a drift dead immediately loses the incorporeal special ability as its physical body is restored. So no, they don't have that. That's how I'm reading that. Because the Tesseract is located in the drift. So you're fine. Go ahead and die quickly, Stitches. That's not going to succeed.
I am
just-
sucking so bad.
Because that
You have a +3 to hit with that blade. That sucks.
I mean, he's not a melee or a ranged guy.
But
Yeah,
if he's going into melee and range,
He's a spellcaster, not a weapon specialist.
But he thinks he's a weapon
my-
specialist. You
but
can't
my
define
spells-
him.
My spells aren't working either.
I don't see
Yeah,
anything
I
to
can't
shoot.
help you there.
The only thing that's worked tonight is a cantrip.
So use the cantrip.
Yeah. Those. Yeah. Anyway, I'm
Don't
done.
We're level
I'm
5. You have the upgraded cantrips now, don't you?
What was Kazette doing?
I moved.
Are you not going to shoot?
I don't see anything to shoot.
Come up here.
Oh, yeah, he can't because he can't move out.
I moved as far as I could.
Okay.
And
Good thing one of them's a Solarian and it gets to explode next round. Chaos.
Who? What? Huh?
and some. Your turn.
Oh.
Yep. And you're not confused, so you can do whatever you'd like.
Are they all in the other room?
Yep.
They all went down the hallway here.
It is
Oh.
a very small, confined space.
If you really wanted to, you do have the movement to move all the way down to the middle of them and take the full attacks that Jolers was taking.
What? Right in front of Stitches?
Yeah.
Yep.
Stitches is there because Stitches is Stitches, Jolers. Because Stitches gets Stitches.
Stitches needs help.
So you may attack. I will tell you, since the API is not working, the one to your north is more injured.
Okay, well, I'll go for. Well, can I tell that from?
Yes, it's definitely more battered.
I think Stitches like scars. Makes him look better.
Makes him look tough.
There it goes.
Makes me look badass.
Lets you look badass. That must be really good.
At 12. Oh, you don't even have a butterfly, so that will not hit.
No, I can't do anything. All right.
Okay. You can absorb damage.
That's right.
This Drift Dead is going to attack you with flanking and full attack, and confusion is not its attack. So, yes, full attack. These are all going to be +2. So a 13 and a 15. I'm sure there's both hit.
Bob and weave, Bob and weave.
Otto! You can't see anybody either. Throw a grenade.
Yeah, this is made for melee. This particular ship is.
I mean, you did have the option of backing out into a nice wide room. You're the ones that decided to charge in.
We were confused.
That's all on you guys. I don't have like a useful melee weapon.
Me
To
either.
take the fight to the enemy.
So are you just gonna defend yourself or hold your action or something, Otto?
So
Taking
Who's got an enemy? Like, is there an enemy adjacent to all of them right now?
Just there's one north and one south of Chaos.
Okay. Yeah, you guys really should have let him walk out this way so we can help.
Well, Jolers did try to back up,
Yeah, Jolers was trying to give him space, but everybody else decided, hey, I got a hole.
and then Stitches ran in front of him, and then I ran in beside him.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
even
see
have a-
anything to help you.
Nope, there's nothing. It's gonna flank and attack Chaos. Chaos just wants points.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can't see them enough from here to fire at them.
I'm sorry, Chaos, but I missed you. You do not get any entropy points. Jolers.
Ah,
Jolers.
Oops, sorry. Jolers is gonna scratch his head at what's happening and just walk back beside Otto and
Take a seat.
sit on one of the chairs. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, turn. You got this.
Stitches.
Okay, I will take a swipe at this one.
Excellent. That will hit and kill it.
And then I will retreat.
You're going to take an op attack.
That's fine.
he says until he falls down dead.
Right. And here's where I get the crit.
I haven't gone unconscious
20
yet.
for 5.
Today.
That'll hit.
He's like, I got resolve. I'm fine.
I'm good. No worries.
The worst it can do is 40 damage. It takes 50 to kill me. Excellent. Kazette.
Do we lose Gazette?
He's moving back. Looks like he's rejoining the.
and ready to shoot one if it comes into the hallway.
All right, and Chaos.
If you attack and move back, they may fall.
Oh look, another bot for me to ban. Huzzah! I should make a game of it and like give you guys +1 to any roll just every time I get to ban a bot.
Or full attack.
The 20 will hit for 9.
We could help you if you attack them and step back and start stepping back.
Full
I get to
attack.
go to step back over here, right?
Nope, you did a full
Not
attack.
at
That
the
uses
full attack.
everything.
Oh, okay, well, never mind then. Go ahead.
Drifted going to attack you.
All right.
It's going to hit something eventually. 22
Against what?
against your KAC.
Beats it, right?
Yep, so 7 damage. 18 is going to miss. Otto, are you tapping on the keyboard?
Yeah.
Are you
I can't do anything until
are you angry typing?
No, I'm gonna start trying to actually access the logs and stuff just to see
Okay.
what happened to these guys because Chaos has got everything else handled.
Yep.
I
that
can't
was
do anything from back here.
Jolers. Nothing?
You know what? I can do something. I'm gonna move back. Wait, where can I move? Can I see anyone from any of these angles?
Only if you're right there.
Oh wait. If I'm here, can I attack this guy?
Yep.
I might as well. Let's try to get some hits in. Oh wait, reposition. Let me just look at the actions in combat. Let's see if I can bring him outside. Reposition. You can change within your reach and within 5 feet of its original.
There's no space you can move it to.
Yeah.
Because of close quarters.
All right.
Well, you. Oh, that was my
I
attack.
won't do that.
So you're gonna roll an attack?
I can't switch. I can't switch positions with him, right?
No, I think you basically could move it like to chaos space or the space south of you, except you can't get to either of those spaces. So your best bet is attack or nothing.
Yeah, I'll just wait here in this room.
Oh, you weren't going to attack it?
No.
Okay,
No,
He
I'll,
moved-
I'll let
he-
chaos
he-
do her thing.
Stitches.
Don't go in. Don't go in.
Go in? Is that what you said?
He can't
No.
resist.
Don't go in. Do not stay here.
Go in there? Heavy
No.
audiotropos.
I think Yasaki, or at least this Yasaki, may have problems with negatives.
Okay, I'll just hang out here.
There you go.
I
All
will
right.
taunt the drift dead.
You're going
I
to
will-
make fun of it? Cassette, same thing? Good.
I will
Chaos.
continue to ready to shoot something that comes into the hallway. That's not
Whack it,
there.
Chaos.
Uh,
That'll do it. It's done. it had 8 HP.
It's paste.
Yeah, it had 8 hit points. It's definitely finished. If I could put 2 X's on it, I would.
I would take a guarded step into its spot now.
Why would you do that?
Because that forces the other one to enter the hallway and attack chaos.
What other one?
That was the last one.
We are out of combat.
There's. Oh, I thought there were still 2. Okay.
Nope, y'all killed them all.
Yay!
Huzzah!
I think
Okay,
yeah.
so let's see. We wanted to do some research on a computer.
Yep. You want me or Stitches to do that, Otto?
Oh, I was already getting started on it, but
Okay, you go
Alright.
ahead. You've been doing it. Go ahead. I'll aid you. I'll aid you. Here's my computer aid check. Probably done.
yay! All right. Oh.
I mean, you can easily access the navigation logs. So it would appear that they were traveling to a location, and then something knocked them out of drift travel and landed them here. Didn't actually land them here, but they ended up here, and then there was damage to enough damage to the ship that not damage to the ship, but to the people. It seems that there was a 5-person crew, and 4 of them died.
Oh. Right.
And the 5th one, or something, docked the shuttle to the Tesseract and then shut systems down, and that's all you got.
Gotcha.
That's probably the person who left the message.
Now, Joelers did see that before they started moving, the bodies were respectfully laid out and covered almost like a morgue.
Let's return them to that position.
And then see if there's anything of value on this thing.
Yep, that too.
Anything of use on this ship seems to have been removed.
Okay.
And it is now after 10. We had a late start, but I am becoming fatigued.
Yeah,
Mostly from frustration, not with you guys, obviously.
obviously. I think this might be a good spot.
Yeah, because the next thing you're likely to encounter will be more than a 2-minute thing.
So can we close the shuttle door?
If you would like to.
Okay, we'll hang out in here.
Does anybody, before the next session, so we don't forget, does anybody want to do a 10-minute rest to recover anything? You guys all look pretty good.
I'm
No,
in
I
good
think
shape.
I'm good.
I think I'll be all right.
I'll give you a
I'm
little
good.
chance next time.
Ah. Next week on Starfinder, the Foundry Edition.
I doubt I'll have it ready by next week. The temptation is there, though. I don't have any games this weekend, but I do have to do some yard work. So, but I'm definitely looking forward to getting off of Roll20. Hopefully, I don't get frustrated with things on Foundry.
I mean, it's not perfect. But
No, none of them are.
still good.
And Roll20 was fine until recently when they started. It's like somebody put the pressure on them and they started doing all kinds of changes super fast and basically stacking mistake upon mistake. And that's where my problem is. It's they're not giving a chance to fix what they've broken and then they're just breaking new stuff.
Right. Yeah.
And this DDoS that's affecting them now, that's not necessarily their fault. But I mean, the fact that everything's basically built on a house of cards and they brought it back up and didn't even bother to fix the house of cards, meaning the compendium and the API, which are in the way I play the game, they're kind of imperative. I've gotten used to using them.
Well, the whole reason that people buy a pro account is to be able to.
Yeah, and that's why I spent all that money on the compendiums. That's what's held me here for so long, was my investment on compendiums. I have all but the most recent 2 or 3 books from D&D, and I have all of the books for Starfinder.
Yeah.
So that's a fair amount of money that I've invested over the last 3 years. Fortunately, the Starfinder stuff and Pathfinder stuff, I will get back basically by being on Foundry because everything on Aeon SRD is included in Foundry.
Right.
So that's one of the things making the move less painful. I hope Roll20 gets their stuff together because it's a cool thing, but it's just frustrating. And the support, I really get tired of paying 2 times for everything.
Yeah.
I joined the subscription for Pathfinder and Starfinder and several of the other products so I could get the physical and the PDF copy of everything without paying twice there.
Yeah.
It just means I'm forced to buy it as soon as it releases, which fortunately for me I can do right now. But if I do that and then turn around and have to buy it again on the VTT, that gets kind of costly. I did buy the... Go ahead.
Trying to fix my freaking computer. I don't know. I really don't know what's wrong with this thing.
I found with Baldur's Gate when I was doing the beta that I had to use DirectX and turn off their engine. It just would not work on my computer. My computer's not a piece of
It's
crap.
not making a difference for me. Like, like I'm pretty sure it's on like the computer end somewhere. I know all the drivers are like I just reinstalled the latest version of Windows 10, so that's all up to date.
Well,
The graphics driver, that's up to date.
real quick, let's close the session here. We'll see everybody next week, hopefully, if Roll20 is working, and OBS lets me, and Comcast lets me. We'll see everybody next week. The stream actually only quit once this time, so I may just leave it be. We'll see everybody next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.